Hello my convicts, yes, it is Untitled Convict bringing you guys another tutorial, and as you can see it's regarding the Nacon Revolution Pro Controller and the macros. Now I've had a guy called Nader Crackice. Hi and welcome to the Convicts, Nader, and he's asked if I could show him how to use the macros. He's also talked a little bit about Destiny and maybe if I could give him some help with that as well. Now I don't own Destiny the game myself, but I do have the demo for that, so hopefully I can help him out with that. But just to let you know as well, Nader, is you can actually go to download profiles on here, and there is one here for Destiny. You just click on it, you just click download, and you can download that profile, and then go down to the Nacon profiles and add Nacon Destiny. So that's completely up to you if you want to try that out. I don't know exactly what they've added on there, but if you double click Nacon Destiny, it shows you that they've got a mapping on here, and they had the macros turned off, and the right joystick, they've got a low sensitivity, and these are what they believe is the best for Nacon Destiny. So you may want to try that out. So all you need to do, like I said, just download profiles and you'll be able to find that. But regarding the macros, all you need to do is come here to mapping. You want to turn the macros on. Let me actually get off that one because it will not actually let me do it with that one. Let me go to mine. So if you go to mapping, make sure the macros and the shortcuts are on, and as you can see here it says M1. Now M1 corresponds to the buttons on the back. That's M1, M2, M3 and M4. So you choose which one you want to have. So I could choose like M4, and then you want to save and then go to the home. Then you want to go to where the macros is, and you want to click on that. And as you can see there's some already set up here. So you go to which one you want, you modify. Now let me reset these so I can show you how to do it. So what you do is you come down here. Now the first thing you want to know is the interval between each animation. Now I've noticed with Battlefield 1 the animation is a little bit slow, especially when he's putting his mask on and then to throw a med pack. There is a substantial delay between doing them both. I would probably say round about a medium to maybe long interval to do that. I did try it on long interval and it did do it, but it just takes a bit of time. So maybe you could get it away with it on the medium. But what I used is the grenade on the grenade attachment for the end of the gun for the medic, and then to throw out a med pack. So it was basically getting one gun out and then throwing a med pack afterwards. So you go to the interval first, you change this to where you want it to be, which I believe for that you could probably get away with medium. Excuse me. So you change the interval first, then what you do is you come here and you actually then press the buttons on your controller. So you press left, that's it. So make sure you click on it first, press left, then go here to add, and then press right, and then go here to add. And as you can see, instantly puts in what the interval is on there, which is medium. Then you just click on save, and that's saved to macro 1 on there. So you need to then choose obviously which one. As you can see, I did actually put down macro 4. So if I put macro 1, which is what it should be, then it will respond. So that's the back button. So it's not the corner side edge button, but the back. The only issue doing this, such as like if you're playing Call of Duty especially, is that you won't be able to use your normal buttons for like this button I would use to jump in the air and obviously do the boosting around with the back button. You won't be able to use it as that because the macros are a combination of button presses that you can do in a sequence. So it's completely up to you how you want to use it. Say for like Black Ops, if you wanted to use your specialist, you could use M1 and you could just use that one button to get out the Tempest and fire the Tempest, or use the Ripper and stuff like that. So it can be used for that, or such as playing Street Fighter, doing fireballs, doing the spinning kicks, all the special moves you could map to all these buttons on the back. Now the macros only work with the back buttons, these buttons on the back. So these are the only buttons you can assign them to at the moment that I'm aware of. And you can easily obviously edit them easy enough on there, and then just save, go to their home. I always press activate profiles just in case, and then just make sure obviously using the correct profile by going up to there, finding out which profile it is, which is profile 1, and then obviously making sure that the profile 1 light is lit. Don't forget this is mirrored, so you will see the opposite way to what I'm doing it. So just be aware of that, guys. So that's it. That's all you need to know on there. The only other thing I need to show you on macros, really, if you wanted to do, is such as this one. You can see it's pointing in a angled direction, and basically what that is I've actually gone on here and I've pressed up plus the right button, and then obviously make sure you choose the interval first. So what you do is choose interval, say you want it as instant, and then click on there, up plus right, add, and as you can see that would be instant on there, but just make sure you obviously delete the first one. So null, up plus right, and then add, and there you go, and that's under null on there. And then when you save it and then you go off and you go back to macros, you'll actually see it's pointing up because it's instantly pressing both buttons together, and that's what's causing it to do that. So that would just basically make you do like a forward jump if you're playing such as like Street Fighter, or you could do a series of movements like down and forward, and that would obviously cause you to then do the fireball and things like that. It's basically pressing both buttons at the same time. So if you had square and X, it would instantly be pressing square and X at the same time. The other one with the minus is pressing one, then it's letting go, and then it's pressing the other. So that's the sequence, and that's 2 button presses together. So remember, the minus is one press, pause, the other press, or however you, obviously depending on the interval, and this one is pressing both buttons at the same time on there. So there you go. So that's how you use macros, guys. It's very, very easy to do. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you gameplay because I'd have to unplug the Elgato and then plug the other wire in, and I think it would just cut out the recording anyway. But I just wanted to do a quick tutorial as my little boy is here with me at the moment as well, and obviously I don't want him to be wandering off anywhere. So I will leave it here, guys. Hopefully this has helped. If there's any issues or you're not quite sure, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. And you know it is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, guys, and as always and forever, guys, I salute you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.